double NATO attack on Russian soil. Bases where bombers were based were hit. And the Russians, of course, equate this to the Crimea bridge attack, the sabotage. Damn the Russian media on Telegram, not damn, but chaos. They compared the attacks with the explosion on the Crimean bridge. An unidentified drone attack, the strategic airfield of the Russian aerospace forces in Engels in the Saratov region. This is the base where Tu-95 strategic bombers are stationed. In the morning of at 6:05 this morning, December 5th, an unknown aircraft crashed on the runway. At least 2 injured and 2 damaged aircraft were reported, Russian media report on Telegram. And injured people, 3 were victims. 6 others injured when a fuel tank exploded at an airbase near the city of Ryazan, southeast of Moscow, the Russian news agency RIA reported. In fact, footage from the time of the looming Ukrainian NATO attack has also been leaked online. There are various videos you can see on this article I'll leave below for you. It's indicative that the attacks took place very deep inside Russia, over 700 kilometers deep, which is also emphasized by the Russian media. And the second attack, in addition to the attack at Engels airfield, there was an incident this morning at a military airfield near Ryazan. What Russian networks broadcast, according to official figures, a fuel tank exploded, 3 were victims, 6 injured, no equipment damage was reported. With a high degree of probability, sabotage was carried out at strategic facilities, given the almost simultaneous explosions at 2 airfields based on the aviation of the Russian aerospace forces. No attack on Russian bomb base 512. In general, after the Crimean bridge was blown up, it became clear that there were no strategic facilities left in Russia that could be considered completely safe. The Russians will write in a clear comparison of yesterday's attack with the events of the Crimean bridge. I'd like to know what the Russians will do now, because let's remember what Russia did to the US and UK delegation in Moscow, saying if we see that you do this again, this was what they told them after the Crimea sabotage, the Crimean bridge sabotage. They said, if we realize that you're doing this again to us, it's going to be an act of war. We will come against you. So what is Russia going to do about this now? This I've translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.